The Anatomy of the Unbiased Professional. My Unbiased Opinions of This Mythical Creature by Tom Seast. Professional defined. It is my unprofessional, yet biased opinion that discussions like this are best started with the foundation of a definition. This helps eliminate confusion for many non-professionals attempting to discuss a concept or term. An online dictionary defines the word professional to be a noun as 1. Relating to or belonging to a profession, or 2. A person engaged in a specified activity, especially a sport or branch of the performing arts, as a main paid occupation rather than a pastime. It also says that the word can be used as an adjective to mean 1. Relating to or belonging to a profession, or 2. Engaged in a specified activity as one's main paid occupation rather than as a pastime. My profession about professions. This same online dictionary then also defines a profession as a noun, which means 1. A paid occupation, especially one that involves prolonged training and formal qualification, or 2. An act of declaring that one has a particular feeling or quality, especially when this is not the case. In either case, I'm here to openly discuss the professional from a non-professional point of view. That one thing. For most people, they usually only have 1 or 2 services that they provide at any given time on a professional basis as their profession. But I suppose that there are people with many talents that get paid for many things. If people see them as an authority or providing value regarding a topic, they are often willing to pay that person for their perceived value or expertise, which I suppose also makes them a professional. Licensing and certifying agencies. In many professions, there exist certifying companies or agencies, or government licensing boards or agencies, that are supposed to certify that people are qualified to be professionals. This may or may not be a good solution to determine who is a professional, but it definitely determines the people that can pass tests or invest the time to pass tests. Apprenticeships. My dad learned many of his skills through informal or formal apprenticeship from mentors in his fields of endeavor, as this was how many people used to learn skills or trades. This method of training is still common in many professions. The bias towards pay. Most people will continue to be biased towards the people or professionals or the organizations that fund their professions. Personally, I don't find the concept of being biased towards those that pay you as a bad thing, as it only makes sense. We tend to want to continue making money in our chosen professions, as it is difficult, costly, and time-consuming to switch professions. Professional bias. Is it wrong to be biased towards the organizations that pay you? Is it possible to receive a wage and not be biased? Is bias a bad thing? I honestly don't know. Me. It is my unbiased, non-professional opinion that the unbiased professional is a mythical creature that does not exist. For somewhere, someone is funding the professional, and they will always want to do their best to have a continual flow of funding. Feel free to follow my ramblings at the links listed below.